Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Dr. Shikha Prasad, lecturer of economics from the Arihant College of Arts, Commerce and Science. Today, I would like to explain you about the price elasticity of demand in this video. We have already explained you the meaning and the concept of elasticity of demand in our previous video. So, here we start from the concept of price elasticity of demand and its types. So let's start. Price elasticity of demand. According to Professor Alfred Marshall, price elasticity of demand is a ratio of proportionate change in the quantity demanded of a commodity to a given proportionate change in its price. Price elasticity, that is equals to EP elasticity, represented by E, and price elasticity is represented by EP, equals to percentage change in quantity demanded divided by percentage change in price. As we know that the price elasticity of demand is the ratio of percentage change in quantity demanded due to the percentage change in price. It means due to change in price, how much the quantity demanded by the consumer can be responsive. The extent of change in demand can be measured by this price elasticity of demand. So, here the formula EP equals to, first we have to show the percentage change in quantity demanded. How much the quantity demanded before the change in price and after the change in price. It means original quantity and the new quantity due to change in price. So EP equals to change in quantity demanded divided by original quantity and whole divided by change in price divided by original price. Here we use percentage of the change in quantity demanded and change in price. So we multiply by 100 in both the change in quantity and change in price. So the formula becomes EP equals to change in quantity divided by original quantity into original price divided by change in price. Now, finally, the formula which we derive from the price elasticity of demand is the proportionate change in quantity demanded divided by proportionate change in price, or we can say that percentage change in quantity demanded divided by percentage change in price equals to delta Q by Q. It means change in quantity divided by original quantity into 100 divided by change in price divided by original price into 100. So when we equate this formula, we can find out delta Q by Q whole divided by delta P by P, or we can say that delta Q by Q into P by delta P. So it is the formula through which we have to find out the price elasticity of demand and changes in quantity demanded due to the change in price. Now, there are 5 types of price elasticity of demand, and these are the types. First, perfectly elastic demand. Second, perfectly inelastic demand. Third, relatively elastic demand. Fourth, relatively inelastic demand. Fifth, unitary elastic demand. So let's see what are these types of price elasticity of demand one by one. Now the types of price elasticity of demand. First, perfectly elastic demand. Now, perfectly elastic means the demand is elastic, means it can be movable and it is perfectly elastic. It means the degree of responsiveness is equals to infinity. When a slight or zero change in the price brings about an infinity change in the quantity demanded of that commodity, it is called perfectly elastic demand. It means that if there is a slight change or no change in the price and the quantity demanded will go to the infinity level, it is called perfectly elastic demand. It is only a theoretical concept. For example, 10% change or 10% fall in price may leads to an infinity rise in the demand. Here ED equals to, the formula will remain same, percentage change in quantity demanded divided by percentage change in price. And if it is perfectly elastic, then the final value of ED equals to infinity. It means the demand goes to the infinity level with or without change in price. It is a theoretical concept, or we can say that it is a hypothetical situation which uh, cannot be possible to see in the real market structure. So we can show the perfectly elastic demand curve with the help of this diagram or graph, that on the y-axis we take price and on the x-axis we take the quantity demanded. OP is the price of the commodity and it remains same. There is no change in the price, and the quantity demanded move to the infinity level, which is shown with the help of the demand curve DD. DD is the demand curve. At OP price, demand rises or fall to the infinity level. In the figure, the demand curve is horizontal line parallel to the x-axis, indicating perfectly elastic demand curve. The second type of price elasticity of demand is perfectly inelastic demand. Here the degree of elasticity of demand is 0. If it is inelastic and it is perfectly inelastic, it means that due to the change in price, there is no change in quantity demanded. When a percentage change in price has no effect on the quantity demanded of a commodity, it is called perfectly inelastic demand. For example, 20% fall in price will have no effect on the quantity demanded. The formula ED equals to percentage change delta Q divided by percentage change delta P. ED equals to 0 because there is no change in quantity demanded due to the fall of 20% in price. So here the change in quantity is equals to 0 and it is divided by 20% fall in price. Then we got the value of ED equals to 0. In practice, such a situation rarely occurs. For example, demand for salt, milk, etc. So, the situation of perfectly inelastic demand curve occurs in the market only when we purchase highly essential goods like salt, medicines, etc. Because whatever the price in the economy, there is no change in the quantity demanded. A patient who consumes medicines, highly essential medicines, due to the change in price, it is compulsory for him or her to consume that medicine. So he doesn't change the demand. In figure, we can see that original price in the market is OP. When price rises from OP to OP1, quantity remains same at OQ. When price falls from OP to OP2, the quantity demanded remains same. So here ED equals to 0. In the figure, when price rises from OP to OP1 or when price falls from OP to OP2, demand remains unchanged at OQ. Therefore, the demand curve is vertical straight line parallel to the y-axis, indicating perfectly inelastic demand. So, perfectly elastic demand curve, the demand curve is horizontal, and in the perfectly inelastic demand curve, the demand curve is vertical. The third type of the elasticity of demand is the unitary elastic demand. From the name, it is clear unitary means 1. So, the degree of elasticity of demand equals to 1. When a percentage change in price lead to a proportionate change in quantity demanded, then the demand is said to be unitary elastic. It means that the change in quantity demanded and the change in price is of equal proportion. So, for example, 50% fall in price of the commodity leads to a 50% rise in quantity demanded. So, the change in quantity demanded is also 50% and the change in price is also 50% fall. So, when we equate it, we got that ED equals to 1. We can see in the figure when price falls from OP to OP1, 50% fall, demand rises from OQ to OQ1. Therefore, the slope of the demand curve is rectangular hyperbola. So here the delta P and delta Q is equal, so it is called unitary elastic. The fourth type of price elasticity of demand is the relatively elastic demand. When a percentage change in price leads to more than proportionate change or more than percentage change in quantity demanded, the demand is said to be relatively elastic. Sometimes we can see that due to a small change in price, the quantity demanded is more responsive. It rises or fall to the larger extent according to the change in price. Then that situation is called relatively elastic demand. ED equals to percentage change in quantity divided by percentage change in price. Take an example that there is more than percentage change in quantity demanded, that is 100%, and price change in price is only 50%. So when we equate it, value of ED comes equals to 2 and here ED is greater than 1. We can show it in the form of diagram. Here on y-axis, price fall from OP to OP1, that is 50% fall, the same fall which we see in the unitary elastic demand curve. Here also there is only 50% fall in price, but due to 50% fall there is 100% rise in quantity demanded. So the quantity demanded rises to the I think it is double to the change in price. So it is 100%. Therefore, the demand curve has a flatter slope and it is greater than 1. It is called relatively elastic demand. It can be seen with the luxurious good that when there is a small fall in the price, the consumption of those commodities by the consumer can increases more than proportional. Fifth type of price elasticity of demand is relatively inelastic demand. the degree of relatively inelastic demand is less than 1. Now, what is relatively inelastic demand? We can see that when a percentage change in price leads to less than proportionate change in the quantity demanded, demand is said to be relatively inelastic demand. Here we can see that due to small or big change in price, the quantity demanded rises less than proportional to the change in price. Then it is a situation of relatively inelastic demand. For example, 50% fall in price, again there is same amount of fall in the price, leads to only 25% rise in quantity demanded. So ED is equals to percentage change in quantity divided by percentage change in price. So here the quantity change in quantity is only 25% and change in price is the same as 50%. So when we equate this 25 divided by 50, we got 0.5. So the value of ED is equals to 0.5 and it is less than 1. So ED is less than 1. It is called relatively inelastic demand. ED is less than 1. It can be shown with the help of a diagram that the original price is OP. When price fall from OP to OP1, that is the 50% fall in price, the change in quantity is only 25% from Q to Q1. So the demand curve fall from D to D dash, and this slope shows the degree of ED less than 1. So here the change in quantity is less than proportional to the change in price, that is called relatively inelastic demand. So here we can conclude all the 5 types of price elasticity of demand, that is perfectly elastic, perfectly inelastic, unitary elastic, relatively elastic, relatively inelastic demand. And the 5 degrees are perfectly elastic, ED equals to infinity. Perfectly inelastic, it means ED equals to 0. Unitary elastic, ED equals to 1. Relatively elastic, ED is greater than 1. Relatively inelastic, ED is less than 1. So these are the 5 degrees of price elasticity of demand, and it is due to the consumption of various commodity have various degrees of elasticity. So thank you once again for watching my video. Thank you everyone.